Hello, if you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you are an air sign and this reading is for you. I'm your mystical Auntie Lavender. Take a seat, let's have a chat. For an overall energy for this reading, I pulled a couple cards from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle and a couple cards from the Angel Numbers Oracle. So the Healing with the Fairies says, honoring your true feelings. And I feel like we all have issues with honoring our feelings of just dismissing them because we've been told that they don't matter. Air signs, your feelings always matter. They're valid and they matter. So honor them. The other thing that the Healing with the Fairies is saying is that sometimes you're taking life too seriously and it's time to have a good belly laugh. So whether that's watching a funny movie, whether that's hanging out with your kids or any kids that are around you and listening to what they have to say because they are hilarious when they don't even know it, whatever makes you laugh in a healthy way, engage in that activity. The angel number cards we got are 444 protection. And if you're feeling silly about laughing or about honoring your feelings, know that you have 10,000 angels protecting you and protecting your goals and protecting your dreams, and everything is going to be okay. And we have infinity. This is an amazing card, because it means that every timeline, every possibility, every opportunity, it's all infinite. There's so much that you can do and can be successful at. It's amazing. So air signs, do me a favor. Take half a second, click that like button. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's a half a second. That way the algorithm knows that other people might like to watch this video too. And if you're really enjoying it, do me a favor and leave me a respectful comment and let me know what resonates for you. And if you're really, really liking this video, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like a personal reading, that link is in the description and the About section. Let's get the tarot out and see what is in store for this week. It has to do with honoring your feelings and knowing that you're protected and that every opportunity is limitless and infinite. And I do want to mention one thing. Please do stick around to the end. I have sign-specific messages for you, and if you stick around, you can see them. Okay, what can we tell the air signs about their feelings and their protection and infinite possibilities for this week? We have the Seven of Swords. To me, this is a card of changing your strategy. A lot of people read this card as lying, cheating, stealing, and it could be. It could be that you are lying to yourself that your feelings don't matter. And actually, I kind of like that for this particular reading. But also change your strategy. Change how you're thinking about your feelings, how you're thinking about if people see you cry. You know, it's okay. It is a sign of strength if you can allow people to see you cry. It is not a sign of weakness. And we all are afraid to allow people to see us cry because we've been told it's a sign of weakness. But as an empath, and someone who has felt emotions very deeply all of my life, it helps so much to get it out. And don't be afraid that people are going to know you're upset. You are upset. That's valid to know. They need to know that you're upset. Okay, what else do we want to tell the air signs? Ooh, we've got a Libra card. Libra, you're showing up strongly today. That's amazing. This is the scales of justice tipping in your favor. So if you're dealing with a legal matter, and you are allowing your emotions to get in the middle of this decision, take a deep breath, have a good laugh, and then go back at making this decision. But you are protected, and you are going to have things turn out in your favor. And that is wonderful. What else can we tell air signs? Let me know how your day is going. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. We've had the full moon, the new moon's happening. We've had a solar eclipse. We've had the Lionsgate portal. There is so much going on. Interesting. I did the fire sign reading right before this one, and they got the Eight of Cups, and now you have the Eight of Cups. So honor your true feelings. If it's not bringing you joy, leave it in the past and walk away. That's what this card says. And there's the eclipse on it, and yesterday was the solar eclipse. So know that if it's not bringing you joy, leave it in the past. That will bring you happiness. And we all strive to be happy. I mean, living in a high vibration is what we all strive for, and that's what we're here to do. Experience the earthly plane as a human being and to be happy. It just sucks to be miserable all the time. Interesting. We have the Queen of Wands. This is an Aries. So if there's an Aries in your life, that could be significant, or if you have Aries in your chart. But the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. She doesn't care what anyone thinks of her, and she doesn't care if people see her cry. She doesn't cry very often because she's confident and bold and goes after what she wants. But when it doesn't work out the way she'd hoped, she does sometimes shed tears. And that's just being passionate and emotional and knowing how to feel your emotions and honoring them. We have the Devil. This is a Capricorn, so if that is significant for you, take that. Could be someone in your life. It could be that you have Capricorn in your chart. But the Devil is toxic thoughts, toxic emotions, a toxic person in your life. It could be addictions, obsessions. Maybe you're overcoming some of those. I just picked up someone's going through a divorce with a toxic partner. And you need to make the choice to walk away so that you can laugh again, because you have not been allowed to honor your feelings in this relationship. I'm really sorry, air signs. That's rough. I've been there. It's rough. But know that you are allowed to feel your feelings and to be happy. And if it means walking away from this relationship to get your happiness back and your sanity and your mental health, it is well worth it. And become that Queen of Wands again. Be bold and assertive and going after what you want. Be confident. Be sensual. Be attractive. You are attractive. Got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this relationship is also financially draining on you. Wow, it's sounding like my first marriage. It was an abusive relationship. I was taken for a lot of money. I was abused. I was hit. I was called names. It was really bad. So I ended it after 3 years of marriage because it was for my personal safety, my physical safety, my emotional, my psychological safety. And so now you're going to be stepping into a time when you are able to save money again, to have the money that you need for things, and to manifest abundance very easily, because you don't have a leech sucking you dry financially. I like that a lot. Wow. Anything else that we want to tell the air signs? Yes, please know that you are protected. Even if this person, oh, you know what? I am just picking up something very specific and literal with the word protection. If you needed to file an order of protection against this toxic person, I'm hearing do it. It's going to be for your benefit. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You may end up being the underdog, but you're going to come out on top, and things are going to be equal give and take again. So take that as it resonates. It doesn't have to be a divorce, doesn't have to be a relationship. It could just be how you're feeling about yourself. It could be a work situation, but whatever it is, if it's not bringing you joy, it's time to leave it in the past. Okay. So now let's get to the specific messages for each sign. I am pulling from the Enchanted Forest Oracle. And Gemini, yours is Peaceful Hut. Find solace and serenity in the quiet moments of retreat. I'm being drawn back to the divorce scenario. If it is you, Gemini, retreat. Allow things to work out the way they're supposed to. And you will find the solace. You will find the peace of mind again. You will no longer think you're going crazy. I promise. Libra, your special message is Witch House. Trust in your ability to manifest your desires. Oh, that's wonderful. We have the Infinity card. Walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore, doesn't give you joy, and you will manifest your heart's desires. You have infinite possibilities to do that. Oh, that's wonderful, Libra. Absolutely wonderful. Aquarius, your special message is gathering. Find strength in community and shared wisdom and purpose. Well, that is a really nice card. They're all sitting around the fire. sharing wisdom. It's almost like a women's group out in the forest. I love that. And it could be any group. It doesn't have to be just women. It could be a mix of women and men. I'm not biased. But it's a group of friends, a group of camaraderie. And I feel like that's a really good message, camaraderie. And they're laughing and they're having fun together. I can hear them laughing and having fun. This is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.